shells in a video because I thought it would be cool to see what kind of echoey sounds they might make. So first we have this shell. I don't know much about the technical terms for different types of shells, but we have this pointy shell. You can see that it is very pointy. It has this beautiful spiral that comes up here to the tip, to the tip, to the tip, and these beautiful brown rings that come all the way down around. And then on the inside, the beautiful open cavern of the shell. So that is shell number one, shell number one. And then we have shell number two. Let me get to shell number two. This one is a little more smooth. In its shape, it has this lovely spiral, spiral, spiral. And it makes a nice echoey sound. This one is a little lighter in color, a little more pinkish perhaps. And this one is a little more brown and orange. So what do you think? Let me try putting these shells over here. was choosing video the other day, and then something came up and I wasn't able to record it. So I had already started gathering things for it, and then I gathered some more things, and I now have quite an assortment, so we'll see how many of them we get to. So next up, I would like to give you a choice between these two beautiful wooden utensils. This one is shaped like a flower, and this one is shaped like a leaf. And they do have a very nice wooden sound. This flower-shaped one, oh, I could talk into it like a microphone. I just had an urge to do that, to talk through it into the microphone. You can also use it as an eyeglass inspection type thing, a monocle, or an inspection device, so that could be useful. And it just has this lovely flower shape that is useful, you know, for all your scooping needs. And then we also have this beautiful leaf-shaped one. This is solid on the scooping surface here, in case that makes a difference to you. And you can see it's beautiful. It's beautiful shape. Abstract leaf shape here. So, which one do you like best? Would you like the leaf-shaped server or the flower-shaped server? What do you think? What do you think? Are you ready to choose? Okay, 3, 2, 1, choose. Oh, well done, well done. They are both very beautiful and very useful, so I think that choice will serve you well. Will serve you well. Okay, let's see, what do we have next? What do we have next? Put those down, and next up, I have 2 electric candles for you to choose from. 2 battery-operated candles. I use these in my videos sometimes, in the background. I love battery-operated candles because I love to have candles everywhere, and this way my cat can't knock them over and create hazards. So let me show you these one at a time, and I will turn them on. Have little switches on the bottom. So first we have this one, which has these cool lines all around it, with extra little lights in it, in addition to the flickery flame on top. And this is one of those that it looks like it's an actual flame that is flickering. There's a little mechanism in there that makes the little flame kind of blow back and forth. And I've often wondered if you would be able to hear that little dinky dink sound on the microphone. Dinky dinky dink. That's some very subtle ASMR right there. So we have this candle. This candle. If you would like this one. And it's flicking a little bit right now, so I think it needs a new battery. But I can take care of that for you if you would like to choose that one. And then we also have this one. So if you like the poetry of that, you might prefer this candle. You can see it's a little bit deeper down to where the light is. I don't know how that will look. That's interesting. Certainly not something you can do with a real candle while it's burning. So, we have the It Is Well With My Soul candle. And then we have the flickery extra lights wrapping around it candle. So which one of these beautiful candles would you like to choose today? Would you like this candle, It Is Well With My Soul? Or would you like this candle with its flickering sparkliness? Are you ready to choose? Okay, 3, 2, 1, choose. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Well done, well done. Excellent choice, excellent choice. I always am impressed with the swiftness of your decision making. Okay, I'm just going to keep going, keep grabbing things from my collection over here. Next up, I have 2 beautiful glass elephants for you to choose from. These are both just exquisite, and I'm interested to see how they might look in the light. This first one is a blown glass elephant. You can see the beautiful blue glass. You can see the shape of its trunk there, and its cute round little body and its ears. And then it's on this beautiful base of glass. So this was blown all as one piece, and this is from Bath, England. Very, very beautiful. Let us see how it sounds. And then we have the second glass elephant, which is equally beautiful and intricate. I don't know how well this will show up on the camera, but it has an elephant shape etched inside it. Etched inside this little cube of glass. This little cube of glass. We have an etched elephant. I'm not sure exactly how that is done, but it is very, very cool. So, we have the little cubular etched elephant. It's kind of like a little ice cube with an elephant in it. Would you like to have the blue blown glass elephant or the clear etched glass elephant? What do you think? They're both pretty, pretty cool. Which elephant would you like to choose today? Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Yes, 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 yes. Good choice, good choice, good choice. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Okay, moving on, moving on, moving on. We have some scrunchy choices for you. This is always, in my opinion, a very fun choice. I have some lovely colorful scrunchies, and I would love for you to tell me which one you like best. I have this goldish scrunchie that has some brown and other colors in it, some black. And then I have this turquoise scrunchie, which has a little bit of accent of other colors, of these little pinkish dots. So, which one scrunchies, so keep yourself in the scrunchy mindset. Now I have a red one, and a white one. We'll call this a white one for the purposes of the camera. So let's go into a little more detail with these scrunchies here, so you can see their stretchability and hear their nice shushiness. Scrunchies always make a nice little mic hat. So this red one, this red one, this red one, and then this white one, this white one. It's very, very lovely. It has these blue turquoisey accents on it. So which one of these two do you like? What do you think? Would you like the red one? They're always a little floppy to work with here. The joy of a scrunchie. Would you like this red one? This red scrunchie? Or would you like this white scrunchie? They're both very useful for wiping away and freshening you up. So what do you think? Red or white? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Excellent. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. Everybody needs a scrunchie sometimes, so you will be well taken care of. Okay, I'm sort of taking inventory here, Next up, I have 2 letters of the alphabet that I would like you to choose between. You can see here that I have a letter S, and I have a letter J. I have a letter S, and I have a letter J. So you get to decide which letter you would like today. You can use any criteria you would like, whatever these letters remind you of and make you think of. I just thought it would be fun to have a choice. So, we have the sparkly, sparkly S, and then we have the sparkly, sparkly J. So which would you like to choose today? Are you ready? Okay, S or J? 3, 2, 1, choose. Well done, well done. I thought that one might be a little tricky for you, but you didn't hesitate. I appreciate that. Okay, so since those 2 items are brooches, they are technically brooches, not just letters of the alphabet, I did bring a few other very sweet and cute, nature-themed and inspired brooches. So, I have this little mushroom, this little green mushroom, cutie mushroom, and then I have this owl, this wise owl with its lovely eyes. So you can see that the mushroom is gold on the back, and it has the little gills of the mushroom there. And there's actually a little charm on this one, so you can wear it like a pendant if you would like to. And then our friend the owl is cool because it's very 3D. It's got this cool shape and this lovely pink stone in the middle, and then his brown triangle brow there. And he's just very cool. Not sure if he will tap at all. So which one would you like to choose today? Would you like, let me get them here so you can see them clearly. Would you like the green mushroom? Or would you like the brown owl? The mushroom? Or the owl? This is a tricky one. They are both very cute. What do you think? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Oh, that is so great. That is so fun. That is a super fun choice. A super fun choice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, that is all the brooches. But I do actually have 2 more, what would you call these? Badges for you. Perhaps badges instead of brooches to choose from. I have this little badge that says drink good tea, and then I have this little badge that says pow in sort of a Batman way. It says pow, like from a comic book quotation. So I have this one and I have this one. The T one is a button. With this little pin across the back. Button badges like this make a nice sound. That's good to note. And then this one is a little pin with 2 pins on the back and 2 little covers to keep it in place. And so it will stay nice and secure on you. And it's sort of like a little lapel pin. So, what do you think? Which sentiment are you more into today? Would you like drink good tea? Or would you like pow? What do you think? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Excellent. Well done. It is so much fun for me to see what you will choose and to, watch your gears turning as you're figuring out what it is that you would like. So, let's see. This stuff is just so random, and I'm just going to keep going. So this next choice is sort of a classic. I'm excited to bring this back. This is a choice from the very first choosing video that I did. That is one of my most popular videos. People still like to watch that video, so that makes me very proud. Even though it was from a few years ago and before I even had a microphone or anything. But my thumbnail for that video is me giving you the choice between these 2 beautiful little glass bottles. And I am a big fan of vintage glass, and I have a lot of little bottles a la Alice in Wonderland. So today, I would like you to choose. So maybe if you watched that video long ago, you've chosen one of these bottles before. this little thing could be like a whole percussion instrument. Never really explored that before. I'm gonna bookmark that in my mind. But for today, there's a little taste of the red bottle. And then we have this beautiful, 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 kind of flat, clear glass bottle that has this beautiful metal detailing at the bottom. It goes all the way around. And then the little silver cap on top. Little silver cap. Oh, I wasn't sure if this would come off or not. I don't know if I want to open this up all the way, because heaven knows. If it smells like ancient perfume, it doesn't. Okay, are you ready to choose? Which bottle would you like to have today? They're both shining. They're both shining in the sunlight that is starting to stream through my window. Would you like the red ink bottle? Or would you like the clear glass bottle with the metal accents? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Oh, interesting, interesting. Your taste is always so interesting to observe and try to anticipate. Okay, we'll put the bottles aside, and I realize I keep bumping into my plant over here, but I think the sound of me brushing against it is actually kind of nice, so I'm not going to do anything to try to prevent that. We'll just let it happen. Okay, let's see what we have left over here. Next, perhaps a somewhat simple choice. We'll see what you think. I have 2 rocks for you to choose from. I think that rocks and stones are so much fun and so beautiful, and so I thought you might want to choose between these 2 simple stones today. I do have a lot of crystals and fancy rocks, but just good old rocks can be pretty nice too. So first we have this gray one. It's pretty flat. It has a nice texture to the surface. See the shape of it there. And then we have this brown one that is maybe a little less rounded. It's got these pointy ends on it. See how it sounds? So which stone would you like to choose today? What do you think? They're both pretty flat. They're both good for holding in the hand and using as a worry stone. What do you think? Would you like the gray stone or the brown stone? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Good. Nice job. Okay, let's keep going. Are you doing okay? Are you getting tired at all from making the decisions? Because you can always take a break, if you want. If it gets to be too much, you can always take a break from the decision making. I want it to be fun and, not feel too overwhelming or anything, so. Okay, well, I just always want to check on you. Okay, you ready for the next one? Okay, we'll keep going. I didn't think I would ever get through all the stuff I had gathered, but we're actually making some pretty good progress. Okay, the next thing is a really interesting item, which you may or may not be familiar with. These are 2 vacuum tubes. They are very... Oh my gosh, listen to that sound. I thought they'd be really nice. quite a few devices that utilize tubes, or valves as they are called in the UK. Both of these are ones for radios, I believe. He also has ones for amplifiers, etc. So these two tubes are used and spent, and we do all sorts of creative and decorative things with used tubes, including making Christmas ornaments out of them, and my husband has given them to people to make all sorts of crafts out of, which is pretty cool. So this one says Sylvania on it in yellow letters. It was made in the USA. You can see that the tubes have these little prongies on the bottom of them. Little prongies. And let me see, where did my other one go? And then this other one, this first one has a little point on the top. The second one is flat on the top and is a little shorter and stouter. This is a GE electric tube. That is another fascinating sound. I've kind of wanted to do a whole video with tubes and audio stuff, so maybe we're heading in that direction. But for today, just for the cuteness factor, for the sci-fi steampunk fun of it, which tube would you like? Would you like this fatter, rounder tube? Or would you like this skinnier, pointier tube? You can do anything with them that you want. What do you think? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Excellent, excellent. I'm so proud of you. Even when I throw the most random of choices at you, you always do such a good job. Okay, this next choice is something very cool that I've had for a long time and is very special to me. These are two wooden sculptures, carvings. I'll show them to you up close a little bit so you can see them. They're very beautiful and ornate. And these were carved by a woman that I knew named Dottie. And she carved these when she was in her 80s. And she has since passed away. She was a very, very cool person. And so I have these two amazing pieces of her woodworking art. And they've always reminded me of Lord of the Rings or, fairy houses, that sort of thing. And I have them on display. And it just occurred to me that it would be fun to show them to you and do a little tapping on them. You can see she made these in 2010. Her initials are there, DM 2010. And this one you can see has these little windows that are etched into it with a lovely intricacy that goes so well with the natural textures of the wood. And then Excellent, excellent. That is very cool. That is very cool, and it makes me very happy to share these with you. So thank you for choosing that. Really brings me a lot of joy. Okay, I'm running out of room here, so I'm going to put these over here. Let's do a quickie now. Let's do a quickie. I have some pens. You know that I love ink pens, writing pens. I like the clicky sounds. I like to write. I like to write on you. I like to write on paper. And this is a pretty simple choice right here. Blue, red, blue, red, blue or red, blue or red. Are you ready to choose? Okay, 3, 2, 1, choose. Alright, you're a person that knows which primary color they want. I respect that about you. Okay, and a few more quick color choices. We have these two purple pens. I think I've used these in a choosing video before, maybe, because I really like them. I love these pens. So, which one do you like today? We're going to get to this one pretty speedily. Would you like the lighter lilac colored pen, or would you like the darker, deeper purple colored pen? Let me see, I will. I don't want to rush too much. I should give you a little bit of cappy action. There you go. There's the little tip, the little tip, the little tip. Does this cap sound any better? Or any different? Or any more interesting? Who knows? But just in case that affects your decision. What do you think, friend? What do you think? Would you like the dark purple or the light purple? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choose. Excellent, excellent. Good job. You are just on a roll. You are so in the groove right now. You are just choosing, and I love it. Okay, next up, just in case maybe you need a little refreshment of your senses after all of this choosing, I brought 2 essential oils for you to choose from. So the first one is lavender. Lavender essential oil, which is very calming, very good for the nervous system. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. So there, I'll just walk that over to you a little bit. Which crystal would you like today? Would you like to choose the peach moonstone? Or would you like to choose the smoky quartz? Are you ready to choose? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Choose. Good job, good job, good job. Well, that is a wonderful choice. That will definitely bring you some healing and comfort today. So I'm glad that you chose that. Okay, the last choice that I have for you today, friends. The last choice. Are you ready? The last choice is between 2 puzzles. Now, friends, lately on this channel, there has been an abundance of puzzles. Let me get these situated so you can see the front. If you watched my recent unboxing video with all my wonderful treats from Sarah, a wonderful subscriber, which included those wooden spoons that I showed earlier, she sent me some beautiful small puzzles on a food theme. And then I already had this little collection of tiny puzzles, so I am definitely going to be having a spring puzzle party to get some friends together and work on all these puzzles. But for today, I wanted to show you these 2 puzzles that are based on the theme of little potions. This one is a protection potion, and it has a white horse under the moon. We have a little cauldron here, and some flowers, and this lovely little scene. And then this one is a love potion, and it has on it this beautiful swan and a little teacup with hearts on it and all these flowers. And I am just so enamored with the designs of these puzzles. I think they're so creative and clever. I think they're just really uplifting and cute and fun to do in a short amount of time. So, which one of these fun puzzles would you like to choose today? Would you like to choose